Hi guys, FrostFangs here, welcome back once again, of course, to another Paladins video. We're going to be playing some Khan today, Max Shield Khan to be specific, which I haven't actually covered for a while on the channel. He did get a few skins and some balance changes in this update, but I'm not going to be going over those because I did that already in a different video, but I will be using the skin still, and obviously we'll still be playing Khan, but if you want to see me go over those, go ahead and just check the last one. If you wanted to see my normal one for Khan, here it is. It's pretty standard. I see pretty much everybody go for the same sort of thing with him, but this is what we're going for today. A bunch of extra recharge rate on the shield, increased healing when we have the shield up, a bit of extra health, a bit of self-heal when we have the shield deployed, and also a tiny bit of extra ammo. The other one is very similar, just has slightly more self-heal for if we don't have a healer who's doing a very good job, or we've got somebody who isn't going to be healing us that often, then this is a bit of a better choice. But then again, this setup isn't one I'd recommend for tryout situations anyway, so keep that in mind. It's not that it's bad in tryout situations, you're just usually better off playing a little bit more aggressively and going for storm of bullets and trying to output a bit more, whereas with this one you are a little bit more passive, although you can still be really useful in team fights, because with this you're relying on your team a little bit more. It still works really well, which is why I'm showing it off. It's not really a meme build or anything, it actually genuinely works, but of course because it is a shielding setup you are depending on your team quite a bit. Wrecker is actually getting a buff in the next update with Yagarath. It's going from 20 to 25, but I don't think that'll make a crazy big difference to this, although half shell spam Makoa is getting nerfed in the Yagarath updates. This probably puts it in like second or third place for like the best shielding setup in the game. I put Barracks probably about even with it, and maybe Ashes as well. Nando's is probably first place, although it is quite hard to compare them, which is a big reason why I love Paladins, is because of the fact that a lot of characters have disadvantages and advantages, and none of them are necessarily the best, because Nando, you can't really do anything else while you're shielding, and of course you have a cooldown when you deploy it, and it doesn't constantly regen like Khan's does, which is a bit of an advantage, but also a downside depending on how you look at it. Whereas with Ash and Barrack, you can still do stuff when you shield, but you don't shield for as much, because half shell is kind of both, which is why it was a little bit too good and why it's getting nerfed, because that was a little bit too crazy. But shout out to Lord Leonhart and also Kex Jurol, I have no idea how to read that name, but we've got TDM Abyss, we've got a Pip, we've got a Vivian, a Lian, and a Furia. Then for their side, a Ying, a Drogas, and a Mani, a Lian, and another Furia. We'll go ahead and grab Lian's shield, and then the setup, I guess we can go for the one without the self-heal. For the item, I guess we'll start with Blast Shields, doesn't really matter what you go for, and I guess Nimble, so we can move around and block a little bit better. Catalyst, Alacrity, Booby Trap, Exterminate, Resonance, Worm, Jet, Alacrity, Exterminate, and then whatever the Amani grabs, because she doesn't have anything just yet. She's gone for Spinning Ice, there goes the Drogas, it's actually kind of hitting him, and Lian finished him off. I don't know if that went on cooldown or not, even dropped the emote there. What a play though, I totally thought I was just about to die, which is why I was kind of moving backwards, but me and Lian kind of dealt with it. I only dealt like 500 damage, but there goes Amani. There's a Q for the Fury. I was trying to block for the Lian, but she did still die to the Ying because she was getting hit from everybody. The shield, it got broken again. We can just dash back, getting a little bit ruined over here, but that Fury is really low. The Lian is also running in quite aggressively. She's off the map. Does that count as a win? I guess we just traded, right? Not going to make this video just about holding my shield up and trying to block a ton. I am still trying to deal some damage and not suck. We'll dash over to yoink this. Thank you very much. That's Ying going for the ult. Go ahead and cast the ultimate over there. I guess we grabbed the Lian, just bring her over this way. I'm going to go ahead and shoot her into the abyss. There's the Q. I guess she got back on the map. I butchered that. Vivian and Lian are gone. I'm just going to slowly walk away here with the shield up. We'll dash over this way. Like I said, I'm trying to do more than just shield, because obviously if I was just shielding, that isn't really how you'd actually use it in a game. But there is the Q. We can pull up the shield here again as we pull back. Mani Dragon just there. We'll get some shots into it. Pull up the shield. Okay, she's just going to kind of melt through that. Don't feel like that dragon did very much. We got rid of the Fury. Just going to slowly walk away as we block stuff. Get a couple shots over here. I really wish there was a card that gave you ammo gen for holding the shield up, because I feel like that one would work really well and actually be super useful. Honestly, it would be fantastic if you could regen ammo whilst holding your shield up, but maybe it'd be too good. And literally spawned just there. That's the end going for the ultimate, because I think she got a double with it. It's down from the Fury, but we're fine. Just going to continue to keep the shield up for the extra healing. Fury's just up there. Got the little shots or two. Joker's probably going to fire the combo. There is the shield to try and block some stuff for the team. That kind of worked. Fury's going for the ult. I guess we can push up. There's a grab for, I guess, yeah, the Amani. That kind of works. Pip went for the ult. Feel like we pretty much won that team fight. There's the shield to try and block. The Fury is gone. Took the beam to the face, but it didn't even matter. Put up the shield for the increased healing and the block and stuff. There's the Q to mitigate some damage. Just trying to block for these two guys because they're both really low. I don't feel like I did a great job. There is the F. There's small shots. She's gone. There's the shield. There's the Q for the heal. That play actually kind of worked. A couple little shots over there for the Fury. Maybe we can finish her off. Well done, Vivian. We'll go ahead and pull the ult from over there. I completely fucking missed that one. Finished off our Haven. Just trying to block a few more little things and to distract them while the team pushes around the side. There's a Q to keep the Vivian just about up. Just heard the Amani Dragon. Don't know exactly where it is. There's the shield. Okay, I guess I'm dead to Drogos. Didn't even hear the ultimate activate. I just heard the punch when I was already dead. There's the Q. That's the Amani Dragon I was waiting for. Okay, it's gone. Pip just running into three of them for some reason. Furia there with the beam, but we're fine. Just got my shield cleared for kind of no reason. That's the Amani route, but we're fine. I don't know how we're behind here by like 15 kills. I feel like we've been doing fine in the team fights, but I guess we just haven't been outputting enough. And there we go. There is the defeat. I don't know how we got so far behind. I feel like I was doing the best I could there, really, with Khan. Even if I was playing with like the normal sort of aggressive setup, we still would have lost by a ton. I did really well though. 4-2, 21k, 86k. I'm more than happy with that. We also healed for 11k, which is half of what the Pip did, nearly. Felt like I was doing pretty much nothing for damage, and yet we weren't even that far behind the rest of the team. Lian struggled quite a bit there. 14 deaths is way above everybody else. The Pip didn't do too bad though. The Vivian did okay, and the Fury had a bit of a hard time, but didn't do badly there either. For their side, their Drogo did a pretty good job. Their Fury did pretty good. Their Lian also shredded. Their Amani did solid, and so did their Ying. They deserved the win. They had a more even stats page there across the board. We just really weren't dealing very much damage, it seems. We'll go ahead and requeue for another one, jump into game 2. I think what I will do for one of the next games is we'll go for one of the shield setups, but we'll play with Storm of Bullets instead, because again, I'm trying to show you some more of a practical situation than just a weird build. But we've got an Andro, we've got the Ender Jokers and a Dambo, we've got TDM Snowfall Junction. Shoutouts to the end again. We're up against an Andro, Grover, and Ash at the end, and a Charlene. So yeah, we'll go ahead and grab Storm of Bullets, and then the shield setup, we're basically just trading off the cooldown on the Q instead. We'll start with some Cauterize and some Life Rip, because why not? We've got Curse Revolver, Alacrity, Spirit Church, and Fusillade, Alacrity, Sand Trap, Ferocity, Biting Ram, and Curse Revolver. So just completely avoiding the left side because they're just spamming it. Hello Ash, there's a bunch of shots. I forget how crazy Storm of Bullets is. Jesus Christ, the fire rate on that talent is mental, which is why pretty much everybody goes for it. Ash is going for the F, we'll grab her out of it, finish her off if we can. Drogo's also just got like a really free triple. That worked out fantastically because of how grouped they were. We'll get a couple little cheeky shots. Okay, we might as well retreat because that's not going to work out well. There's a Q. Just trying to make this jump here with a shield, but the server's making it so I couldn't jump for like freaking 4 times. Might as well get rid of the Lian. Hello Grover, we'll go ahead and clear him as well. Team is just shredding right now. There's a Q for the heal for the 2 of them. Go ahead, people over here. I guess they're still spawning in this corner for some reason. There's the shield to block. Just absorbed a ton, and as you can see, the shield is charging pretty damn quick. There's the shield. Again, I'm going to F myself backwards. There's the shield another time, but I got locked out. There's the Q for the Lian. I've spawned in a really close spot. There goes the Andro. Missed so many of those shots. I'm going to F over this way. Never mind, I'm going to get crippled instead. Trying to jump to block some stuff. Just going to keep the shield up. Lian's pushing in. I don't really know what we should do here. She's going for the ult. She missed there. Lian went for it as well. Grover also went for it. Charlone's probably causing me the most trouble right now, but he should be gone. I literally don't want damage. We'll grab the Grover. What a pull. Okay, that surprise actually landed. Didn't even get a chance to throw him off because the team cleared him. Grab some more Cauterize. There's a Q to heal up the Lian. The fact that heals for 1100 now is so goddamn nice. Got although playing Storm of Bullets can't. It feels like you're actually dealing a shit ton of damage. There is a Q, and nearly got rid of the Lian here single-handedly. You can usually deal with people on your own anyway with combat. This just makes it so much faster. As you saw, there's the shield. Just holding the shield up. We've also got out of combat, so we're pretty much back up to nearly full. Got the shield another time. There is the Q. Lian's going for the ult. There's a grab on the Andro. Not really sure what happened there, but okay. Andro's just kind of stuck in that animation, but we finished him off. There's the shield. I'm going to dash over this way. That was strange, but okay, double. Ash went for the ult. I'm just keeping my shield up there to heal faster from being out of combat. Start getting some shots into. I think Charlene is kind of behind me. There's a grab for him. We'll throw him over this way. 5 shots. That was not enough because I butchered it. Let's go over going for the ult. Thank you, Dambo, for the heal. I guess we're fine. There's a Q for him. Andrew just about walked into the thing from Dambo. Don't know how. Range on that is kind of bullshit sometimes, but he's gone. She's going for the ult. There's the shield. I don't know if I actually blocked that or not. I don't think she even fired it at me. There's the shield. We're on like a little bit of health. There's a grab for Charlene, which I missed. He's still gone. Shield and a Q. Pull up the shield, get heals from the Dambo. We'll go for morale boost. Why not? Yeah, she'll ult the Grover again. Why not? Team should have a free kill here. I can't even get a chance to throw him because I killed him so bloody quick. There's the shield. Huge block for some stuff. I don't think the Andro even hit into me. I think they were trying to go around, but there goes the Charlene. Storm Blitz is honestly mental. Andrew's up top going for the ult. We'll pull the shield for no reason. He didn't even fire into me. That's the end going for the ult. We'll shield here kind of in the middle. There's the Q to mitigate and self-heal for these guys. But as you can see, the setup actually works really well. Even if you do go for like the aggressive kind of playstyle, they will go through your shield. You know, without the regen, you will get your shield clear a little bit more often, but you can still use it for the increased healing, and it still genuinely works really well. There goes the Andro. Grab the Ash out of her F. I don't think that really helped me very much. She cancelled her right click, trying to get some shots on her here, but she's hiding behind the box. She's going for the ult. There's the Q just to try and mitigate some stuff. I'm spamming my right click, but the still on that is brutal. And there we go. There is the victory. Feel like I showed it off pretty damn well there. If you're going for a TDM, I'd usually recommend Storm of Bullets, but as you saw, the increased healing and the increased regen from the shield was really, really nice. 11, 4, 28k, 33k. I will happily walk away with that. Our Dambo did a really good job. So did our Lian, so did our Andro, and so did our Drogo's really. For their side, their Andro did pretty good. Their Grover did super solid. Their Ash did pretty good. She actually only has 1 death there, which is way lower than everybody else. Their Lian also did fine, and then their Charlene had a bit of a hard time, but didn't do too bad. Shouts to him there. No idea what's going on in the chat. But that match went very similar to what we had in game 1 because TDM and Khan, you can really only go one sort of way with him. It's pretty hard to mess up playing Khan on TDM or really any sort of tank just because team deathmatch is team deathmatch. But we'll go ahead and jump into an onslaught for game 2 because I don't want to make this video crazy long because it is pretty straightforward what we're covering. If you've got anything else you want to see me cover, go ahead and let me know in the comments. My voice has been very fragile lately, which is why I've been missing some videos, but let's jump into game 3. Oh, also, because I know you always forget to do this, and I want to make sure it goes to people who actually watch the channel, I've got some codes to give away for the Battle Pass for this time around. So if you haven't got the Battle Pass, there should be some codes going on the screen. Just go to the store, hit account, and then redeem code. Type the code in that was just on screen or is currently on screen. Evil Mojo are nice enough to send me some codes every update, so I give them away to you guys, obviously, because I don't have any use for like 5 codes. I get one for myself, which is really, really nice. And of course, I want to make sure it goes to people who actually watch my stuff. So putting it kind of here randomly in the middle of a video, probably like 7 or 8 minutes in, make sure it does that. So yeah, go ahead and get those codes. Thank you guys for watching my stuff. Really do appreciate it. So yeah, anyway, for game 3, we've got Onslaught Foreman's Rise. Shoutouts to Just Mimo and also Bois, maybe. We've got a Fury, we've got a Grok, a Zin, and seemingly here a Strix as well. And then for their side, we're against a Kana, Cassia, Talus, a Maeve, and a Grover. We'll go ahead and grab Lian Shield. Storm Blitz will probably be the better choice, but for the sake of the video, we'll stick to this and we'll grab the setup. We'll start off with some Cauterize. I think that makes sense. We've got Exterminate again, Smolder, Crack Shot, Maelstrom. So both of them going for damage. So maybe we should switch. Let's go ahead and switch. Why not? Then for this side, in the Strength, Street Justice, Deep Roots, Impulse, and Storm Bullets. So yeah, they can't go for Storm Bullets, which is the standard, of course. Talus. They fired on this side, but they didn't hit anybody. We'll just go straight onto the point. There goes the Maeve. Hello, Talus. There is a grab. I'm pretty sure you threw your mark down. He's just kind of standing there. Did we just break him by grabbing him? What? Did we make him crash? What the hell was that? Why did he just stop moving? That's weird. There's my Q. I got knocked by the Cassie. I think she's got extra knock or something. There's a grab for her at point blank range. There's a shield again. We made her use her roll for nothing. They did nearly completely clear my shield. We'll throw it up again for like 1 little second. Thank you for the heal, Grok. There's the shield another time. He's going for the grab. There is the shield. I don't even know what's happening. There is the Q. How the hell am I still alive? I could not tell you. How the did we win that fight? Drop a thanks there in the chat for the Grok. He really did save my life, although I just made him not get the elevator, which is kind of rude with me. There goes the Grover. Nice. There's the shield. There's the grab. There's the Q. Oh my god. The fact that Cassie gets out of that animation before I do is really, really annoying because I can't use my Q straight off the grab because she can actually fire at me before I can do anything, but she did still get killed, so it doesn't even matter that much. There's a Q for the Strix, so we can actually do something. Fury to get a couple kills there. There's the shield. Yeah, Cassie has definitely got a ton of knockback because she sends me flying whenever I get hit with her thing. She's just kind of ignoring me when I have the shield up, which is kind of funny. We're just going to slowly wiggle away or not. How is he moving whilst grabbing me there? What? There's the shield. I'm definitely dead because I'm in the middle of like 4 people, but that was another really weird play. Should we go ahead and grab the Khan? Yeah, sure, why not? Of course he can use his F. I'm hoping the team will pay some attention. There we go, Fury Beam. Nice. There's a Q. Grok did die for it, but that's fine. Trying to hit the task, pulling up the shield here just so we can self-heal a little bit, and there we go, Fury with the increased 24%. Nice. There's a Q for her. Khan just went for the grab. I don't think he got anybody. Though I heard the sound effect. No, he's still firing. He didn't grab anybody, so I guess that's 1-0 to me with Khan grabs. Grok's going for the ult. Fury did as well. I'm just firing into the nothingness here. I guess we got rid of her. There's a grab for the Talus. There's a Q. We both did it at the same time. He's going to jump onto the elevator. Goodbye. So we can fire over his shield if he pulls it up, but yeah, okay, there we go. That actually worked perfectly. There's the shield. I'm just going to sit in this corner and jump to hope that she doesn't hit me, although she hit me with 1, then she just kind of chose to ignore me. Bit weird, but I'm going to pull up the shield so we get increased healing from being out of combat. Thought she was behind me. Shit myself for a second, but no, we're fine. Fury just racking up the kills. That task going for the ult. We're going to go ahead and grab him back. Oh my god, that's so buggy. There's the shield. There's the Q as well. I said that out of order, but it's fine. We're just going to slowly wiggle away. Maeve's just going to ignore me. I'm super low. Why do people just kind of give up on hitting me when I have my shield up? It's so weird. She totally could have killed me there if she chose to go in. Don't know. Grover's also going to try and leave. There's the knockback from the Cassie. Super annoying. They just dealt a ton of damage to me. A couple little shots on him here. Grover was also hitting her for a while there. More shots onto the Cassie. Storm Bullets is mental. There's the shield. Just going to block in here with the shield, trying to keep our Grok alive. There is a Q. I think he might be dead. Never mind, he's got the Ghost Walk. That's fine. Shots onto the Grover. Khan's going to go ahead and grab it. I'm going to spam the F to see if we can get back on, but I'm pretty sure he's just going to go ahead and shoot me straight off. Oh my god, we actually fucking made it. Just about made that. There we go. I'm back on. Was like 90% sure that I was totally a goner, but there goes the Talus. I do have the ultimate up. Should we go ahead and grab the Grover from up there? What a pull, boys. Okay, let's just go ahead and fire him into the abyss so he can't get back on. Dashed inwards by accident, but that's fine. There's the shield. Thank you for the heals here, team. I'm just trying to not die to the Cassie. There's the Q. There goes the Maeve. Khan's running in, but I'm trying to finish off the Cassie. She's on like 2 health. She's going up the elevator. Yes, we actually finished her. There's a grab for him to push him back towards the team so that he can't just get away for free, although no one's even paying attention. He's going for the grab, but he is dead. We got caught on the ledge. Just realized I've got like 2,000 credits. There goes the Grover. Thank you, Grok, for the assist. Again, kind of shoving the elevator in your face. I feel kind of rude after doing that. Shots over there for the Cassie, though. She's kind of low. Fury somehow managed to finish her off. I have no idea because I was bloody blinded, but well done, Fury. Khan is on the bottom. I'm just going to sit here on the point. There's a Q for the heal. He's going for the ult. Should keep everybody alive, but maybe Fury's going to die here to the Talus. I don't know. People are playing really weird there. Maeve and the Talus specifically are moving very, very strange. I really wish I had the Q off cooldown here, but Fury is going for the ult. I'm just going to sit on top. There's a Q for the heal. It does go downwards a little bit. That's Grover going for the ult. Zin is here up top. We're pretty much safe up here because they're all kind of on bottom. Talus just moving around with the shots, but he's out. Although Khan, if you grab me, I'm going to try and grab you back, but I don't think you're going to. You're just going to trade with me, I guess. There's a Q. There's a grab for him. Should definitely be dead here. Cassie's on me. There's the shield. I'm trying to get heals from the Grok thing, but it's above and it doesn't go downwards. He's dropping another heal for me. Thank you very much. The increased 24%. Really putting in work. They nearly cleared the shield. Let's go on the elevator together this time. There's a Q. Cassie went for the ult with 322. Fury Beam coming through clutch. Yeah, 322 to 202. We're actually winning this by quite a bit. Grover hit a big reap, but we're all fine. There's a grab for nobody because Maeve dodged. Talus went for the ult on the Fury. I don't know if she hit the beam or not, but there's a Q for a heal on her. Shots here to the Maeve. She's playing really weird. I think she is a person. I think she's just playing strange. Just trying to heal up here. Thank you, Grok, for the totem. We'll go ahead and ult the Khan and just throw him straight off the bat. There's no way he's going to be able to make that with the F. We'll F ourselves backwards. Fury playing very aggressively. There's a Q. There's a shield as well to try and keep her alive. I have no idea how this Fury has ended up with so many kills and so little deaths. I feel like she's been getting very lucky. Shots into the Maeve. She is out. We've got a Savage. Nice shot. Shots into the Cassie. That knockback is so goddamn crazy. She went for the ult. There's a Q for her. Should be dead here any second. I'm just going to get back into the Grok heal. He's on like nothing. Ran out of ammo. Are you kidding me? I don't think I'll be able to finish him anyway. There goes the Talus. We'll push in. Hello, Khan. There's a double. Nice. Grok going for the ult. Q there for the Fury. This match is kind of hectic. There goes the Maeve. Let's get rid of the Grover as well if we can. Team still did it, so it's fine. Cassie there with a knockback. There's a shield. We pretty much got us in the bag with 5 points off. We managed to shred him even more towards the end. Dead any second because I was like 1 before everybody retreated, but I wanted to try and make my stat look good. We'll get some more cauterize. I had like 4,000 credits. Okay, what do I even grab? It don't think it really matters because we're at the end, but I had a silly amount of credits there. Okay, the whole team just got cleared. We'll go ahead and ult nobody. I can't believe I missed that. There were like 3 people there. I mean, you never know. They could technically still recover this. I think she just tried to knock me and failed it. There's the shield, but there is the victory. What was going on with the animation there? I don't know, but we managed to get the win. Don't know what happened right at the end, but we definitely definitely deserve it. We looked on the point for most of that game, and I played the best in that one out of all 3 of the matches today, actually. And yeah, there we go. There are the stats. One of my deaths was completely unnecessary because I was just standing in the middle, but still 14, 3, 15, 23 streak, 150 seconds on the point, 57k damage, 43k shooting, and 16k healing. I'll take it. We actually had highest damage in that whole match other than the Cassie while shooting for 43k. That is a really good stat there. Our Grok did pretty good, so did our Furia. She shredded there. The Strix did solid, and so did the Zin. Then for their side, their Maeve was playing kind of weird. Same thing with the Tars. They didn't do badly, but they could have, avoided a ton of their deaths. Their Khan did okay, could have played a little bit better. Cassie shredded. I think she was going for a knock setup, which didn't really work for her too well, but she still did solid. And then finally their Grover did a pretty good job, but I really don't know what the hell I'm going to title this video, but it has been enjoyable. I played kind of Khan as a damage whilst also shielding for a ton. That was kind of what I was going for, basically using like the max shield Khan setup in like a practical scenario and playing the right way for it instead of just trying to shield for like silly numbers for no good reason. And I'd say it definitely worked. We ended up with a pretty solid set in all 3 of the matches today, kind of going from worst to best. I hope you have enjoyed today's video. I certainly have. And of course, thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you want to see me do next. I'll see you guys all very, very soon. And as always, stay frosty.